Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Johan, and I'm a typical Dutchman, and I react to all kinds of videos about life and living in the US and life and living in Europe, or specifically the Netherlands. And if you like this kind of content, reaction videos, then consider to hit the subscribe button. We are still growing, so it would be really appreciated if you hit the subscribe button. And for today, we're gonna take a look at a video from Charles Forte, European, wait, get me a mouse, yes, European World Cup tourists stunned after finding out the truth about America. And I did the same video, not the same, but a sort like video a couple of days ago, again about the World Cup and fans finding out how it really is in the United States. So, yeah, they're talking about America, and America is not only the United States. So it could be, depends on who Charles Forte is. Is he American or isn't he? I guess he is United States American. But Canada and Mexico and all the other nations in America, yeah, so North America, are we talking about the United States of America? I don't know, but we're talking about the fans. So World Cup, and a World Cup is only in Mexico, the United States, and Canada. So finding the truth about America should be one of those or all three of those countries. And I'm very curious what they find out, other people find out in these kinds of TikToks. I assume that these are TikToks again. So let's take a look.
And so something major that has come out of this World Cup event has been Europeans realizing that they have been lied to, ladies and gentlemen. They've been told for the longest that the United States of America is filled with fat, lazy, rude Americans. And yet now...
Yeah. If you watch my channel for sometimes Americans talking about Americans, yes, and Europeans talking about Americans too. So, yeah, that's why I do this video. That's like the real people, ordinary people, no influencers or YouTube content creators, no real people, fans going over to the United States and finding out what it really is there.
Now that they are here, they are experiencing something quite different. And they're not just in some of the typical places when you think of a New York City or a Los Angeles, California. No, they're in the South enjoying Southern hospitality in places such as Alabama and, of course, Texas, and getting a taste of American
Texas, the Dutch are there.
culture and enjoying some American staples. And so let's start right here.
I feel like I've been lied to my entire life about America.
I cannot speak
But, okay.
English, but I'm excited!
We don't have these kind of stadiums in Europe. No way. And it's air conditioned. It's very good.
Oh, those were Dutch fans, and he was right. We don't have this kind of stadiums in entire Europe. I was thinking about in the entire Europe, yes, we don't have, because and he's referring to the Dallas Stadium that we played in, the Dutch versus Japan, with air conditioned, quote, quote. I wrote the comments. It's not really air conditioned, but yeah, we don't have those in Europe. Nowhere. Not even the richest countries around us. No, we don't have those.
Texas is good. Everything is big. It's refreshing to see love for America. The fans really bringing the energy, and right in the middle of it all was NFL quarterback Jameis Winston.
I have a lot of rather negative news about the Americans in the last 5 years, let's say that. And I think we are all enjoying like the fact that this country is so great to visit.
What? Didn't he say quarterback? I'm confused because he's wearing a shirt of the German team. And if we're talking about soccer, football, and not American football, we don't have a quarterback. So did he really sit the quarterback?
The people are amazing, so welcoming. The culture is amazing. It's like Europeans are getting a new view of America right now, I think, also through our content, and that's cool, I think.
This is just me speaking from experience, and I don't expect you to believe it, but if you want to hate the US, listen to the media. If you want to love the US, just drive across it. Believe me.
The media portrays Americans as rude, lazy, all the above, and it's further from the truth. The amount of hospitality and kindness and care and pride Americans hold is truly like no other country I've been to. And to show you a perfect example of that, today is Flag Day, National Flag Day, and I went to the Huntsville Square. They did the whole ceremony where they lower the flag and I guess put a new flag up for the year. And that was obviously followed by the American national anthem. And it was just so nice to see everyone get their hat, take it off, and respect the country.
Listen, it's a
Wow. Amazing. National flag. I never heard of it. We all know 4th of July, etc. But National Flag Day, no. Never heard of it. Sorry. But good tradition.
Pleasure being here, because if I never ever come to the USA, I would have never seen what actually goes on in America. But it's good being a Brit, coming here, and I've seen so much. And you know what? I actually really love it here.
My ancestors will not like me for saying this, but there are things America does that are better than the UK, and these are three
Okay, one Brit after the other.
that I can think of right now. So if you're American, let me know if you could live without these things. Number 1, college sports. In the UK, university sports is basically 7 people playing football next to a car park. In America,
Yeah. And it doesn't cost millions of dollars.
college sports looks like the Olympics had a baby with the Super Bowl. We're talking sellout crowds, marching bands, fireworks, mascots on a paid salary. I thought people would stop supporting their college teams. Oh no. I asked somebody, how long will you support this team for? You know what they said? Forever. In the UK, our university mascot is just a bloke named Jacob with a stained hoodie. Number 2, drive.
He is absolutely right. The mascot, I guess for all the soccer teams in entire Europe, most of the mascots running around are volunteers supporting the club and doing this, but none of those are paid. And when we're talking about college football, certainly not.
Through banks. When I first saw one, I just thought Americans had become too lazy to commit financial fraud indoors. But honestly, incredible idea. In Britain, going to the bank feels like you're attending a council meeting about your financial decline. In America, you can still deposit a cheque while being emotionally supported by your car seat and an iced coffee.
Emotionally supported by a car seat. So he means, I missed the start of the sentence, but I guess that he means that you can have a drive-through. Like a lot of things are happening in the US, you can have a drive-through and then deposit your check. Yeah, it's safe. It's more safe. We don't have checks anymore over here in the Netherlands. And as far as I know, but other people can correct me on it, as far as I know, most countries in Europe doesn't use checks anymore. It's all either the euro. Within the Schengen area, the EU area, everybody uses either the PIN, so the card, your card, or your debit card, or your credit card, and that's it. That's or cash, of course, but nothing else.
Coffee. That is innovation. And finally, endless emotionally supported
iced coffee
about your financial decline. In America, you can still deposit a cheque while being emotionally supported by your car seat and an iced coffee. That is innovation. Oh. And finally, endless refills. This nearly moved me to tears. In Britain,
endless refills. Yeah, I believe it. That's something you don't get over here, I'm sure.
If you ask for another Coke, they look at you like you've requested a second mortgage. And it'll cost you an extra £4 British every time. But in America, the waiter just appears every 6 minutes like some fizzy drink guardian angel. Oh, they'll keep appearing. Hey, would you like a refill? Absolutely. I had one Sprite in Texas that I'm pretty sure technically never ended. So yeah, they are 3 things America absolutely got right.
You know what's
Oh, he's reacting to
really
it.
refreshing about hearing all that is because so often, especially in today's time, you always hear people complaining. You know, you got people out there who love to complain about the things that are wrong with America. And so it's refreshing to get a reminder and hear people who obviously they're experiencing America for the first time, many of them. They're talking about everything that is right. And yeah, of course, America's not perfect. But when you talk about everything that makes this country great, there's a whole lot that people take for granted, and people kind of just don't realize they're very blessed to be able to have just by being born in this country and having certain privileges, regardless of your skin color.
Yeah, that's every nation. I will say over in Europe, I'm for sure, but we here in the Netherlands, we say also, yeah, we have a great country. We do not pretend to be the greatest country on earth, but we have a great country. But we keep on complaining and badgering our politicians. What this should be changed and that should be different. And Germany and Belgium and every nation, we keep on complaining about how lives should change. But in comparison with the United States, we are well cared for. We don't have to complain if we compare with other nations, and not only the US, but other nations around the world. Yeah.
You just got certain privileges because you were born in America, and you get access to certain things that other countries, clearly, it's not the norm. And so it's wonderful to kind of see people from the outside come and experience it and kind of give everybody a little bit of a reminder of just how blessed we truly are to have such a great country. And so let's pick up right here where you got a gentleman from France, and he said, I just had Texas barbecue for the first time, better than any moment in my life. And so take a look at this.
Mesdames et messieurs, we need to talk about l'Amérique. As French, we need to stop saying Vive la France and start saying Vive l'Amérique. This place is incroyable. C'est incroyable. I just had Texas barbecue for the first time in my life. Poof. Better than any moment in my life. And I am married and have 2 kids. Oh, but in France you have des crêpes, les petits pains au chocolat, les croissants. No, I give my left croissant for a Texas brisket. Don't...
Yeah. I'm trained for the French kitchen, so I know how the French kitchen is. And it is la exquisita. But Americans, it's American is something different. Yeah. Yeah. Either you like the one or you like the other.
Don't even get me started on Costco. Costco is bigger than my village where I live. Whatever you want at Costco, it's there. You just show up and you could buy your whole life there. We need to start a revolution just to get Costco in France.
To get Costco into France? Oh boy!
I will be the first one to say I will start a revolution to get Costco.
Do they franchise in Europe? He could start a Costco in Europe, in France, if he wants to. I don't know if they do franchising, but franchising in Europe, I don't know if they do that, but yeah, he could.
Italien, les Italians, I'm sorry, but ranch makes pizza better than anything I've ever tasted.
Yeah, and so he's speaking about his experience of Costco's, and he's in Texas, so he's enjoying Texas barbecue. And let me tell you something, me being from the Northeast, growing up in New Jersey and being in that area, and sure, we had, places that said they were like Texas barbecue, Texas style barbecue, but until I actually moved here just a few years ago and got to experience the real authentic thing, yeah, I didn't really know what I was missing, and now I can't get enough of it as far as things go.
One of the things that's become extremely apparent to me after spending a few days here with a group of Americans and other nationalities is how much of
a okay. We're starting swearing now.
English people are in general when it comes to arms, guns, and basically protecting their nation. We've been totally pacified in the UK, and
Okay,
through removal
okay.
of our arms, our right to bear arms, it's caused a big problem for us. And now our government is basically turning into this absolutely tyrannical, feminine leadership that is gradually eroding all of our rights.
Yeah, it's more the political side on the UK. I keep clear that in principle I don't do politics in my channel, so he's free, of course, to say whatever he wants, but especially I do not know how and what's going on specifically in the UK about the gun laws. I have no clue. I assume that's the same as the rest of Europe. It's allowed to have a gun. You can have a gun. I did have a gun, not a gun, a rifle, but under strict regulation with permits and safety precautions, etc., etc. So it's possible. I do not know and how far it is in the UK, but yeah.
And there's really not much we can do about it.
America made me realize how small British people think.
Oh boy.
In Britain, most people get a job because it's safe. They look for a safe job.
What does he mean with it's safe? As in, it's safe for the future, so that they can grow and have a steady income, and I guess that's what he meant by a safe job.
British people don't like standing out. British people set themselves small goals. And the main culture over here is drinking. In America, it's completely different. People have big, extravagant jobs. They love standing out from the crowd.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
They believe they can achieve anything. And the culture revolves around freedom, adventure, and having fun. It's two very different atmospheres, and that's the main reason why I want to live in America.
Strange, because I hear a lot of Brits telling the opposite, as in there's not enough freedom in the US, so that's why they are moving to or glad to be living in the UK. So, yeah, both sides of the medal, I would say.
People think outside the box, people think big, and they live big. In the UK, everything is small.
They have the craziest...
Everything is small. A European in America, he started something.
In the UK, everything is small.
They have the craziest thing here in America. So it's blazing hot outside. But look at this. I'm going to step into this establishment and it's chilly. It's hot outside, but when you step in, it's like a winter's day.
Why do Europeans love...
Okay, he's sarcastic, of course. I do not know how it is in the UK about air conditioning, but if they have, like we have in the Netherlands and many other countries and cities, all the buildings, there are a lot of those don't have AC. So yeah, so I think that he's being sarcastic as you step inside a building and it's cool already because of the air conditioning. Yeah.
of Walmart so much? I'll tell you. As a European, you have heard about this place your whole life. It's one of those places that
yes.
You know it's real, but it feels like mythical. It's like Route 66 or Times Square or even like a yellow school bus. You know they exist, but they're only part of a version of the US that you've seen on TV and grown up with. And then one day you walk through the doors to Walmart and that's how you know you're in the US. And it makes you feel like weirdly emotional in this oddly familiar environment you've somehow never been. And I remember thinking, this is what American people must feel when they see the Colosseum. Not because Walmart is ancient or beautiful or historically significant, but because it's something you've seen and heard about your whole life, and now it's real.
Yeah.
And for a moment you stop being a tourist and step into a culture that you've only ever observed from the outside. I just wish the Colosseum did coconut Dr. Pepper.
And so your opinion
Okay.
Are here and they're experiencing many American staples, and one thing they're experiencing is a Texas staple, I guess you could say, with Buc-ee's. And listen, I had no clue what Buc-ee's was, being from New Jersey, and when I got here, I was like, how is this a real place? So I can only imagine how they feel coming from Europe and experiencing Buc-ee's. And so let's take a look at this.
Okay, I'm curious. What is Buc-ee's?
Trying Buc-ee's. Has everyone tried it? So we're going in. Jenna's going to have to show us what the goal is. Oh, it smells delicious. Full grocery store. I'm so overstimulated. There's so many people in here. A basket. She's a tourist. Candy. I'm going to get some mango slices. We're on a road trip, by the way, to our teammates. Where do you treaties? Fudge. This is what everyone gets when they come here. Cool.
Sweets and more sweets? Come on. Not only sweets.
Oh, salted caramel ice cream sandwich. It's like candied nut. Yum. They're warm. Oh, it smells delicious.
Correct me, because is Buc-ee's not only about the sweets? Like, it's a lot of candy variations that you can buy there, sweet and salt, or because they started with it's a full-blown supermarket, so I guess it was more than only sweets.
Right behind me is the world's biggest gas station. Only America can make a gas station an attraction that everybody wants to come and see.
I'm not sure what we're going to expect in here, but let's go see what we can find.
Guys, I wasn't expecting this. It's like its own universe, and we've already gone in on the food.
Oh, it looks so good.
I couldn't help myself. And the guys behind the counter, like, they do a sing-song.
They even have beef jerky. How much do you think this is coming to?
It's coming to you. $70. $70? Nah. Are you kidding me?
This. It's like its own universe, and we've already gone in on the food.
I hope they bring more out of the store than these, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items.
Oh, it looks so good.
I couldn't help myself. And the guys behind the counter, like, they do a sing-song.
They even have beef jerky. How much?
Oh, now I see more.
They do
Back.
a sing-song.
They even have beef jerky. How much?
Okay. More items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the other side was too fast. 10 items. 10, 12 items, $70. Oh. Yeah, you are on a holiday.
How much do you think this is coming to?
$70. Look at that truck.
That truck's insane.
Does that mean something else? Okay, so Gavin needs him a hat to protect this little bald head of his. So I think that Justin looks pretty good. It might be a hair
too big,
but it'll work unless I can find the right one. Oh, there you go.
Nuggets are big and red.
Now we also had to get him something a little bit more American, so we got him a camo Jeep shirt. Now we're about to take you to get the best beef jerky.
Holy fuck!
Korean barbecue and the size of the fountain drink cup. Let's go.
That is mental. I can't believe all this is in one petrol station.
Oh, this is a petrol station. Okay.
Massive. It's absolutely massive.
Wow.
I feel like I'm home.
Now you can bypass the bread if you want.
They have good. It's not the best brisket you can find.
That was very good for a petrol station.
Yeah. Okay, so
Gas petrol station. Yeah.
so your trip to Buc-ee's, where do you rate this on petrol station?
It's got to be a high number in terms of what you can get. I got a small child's drink. That'll keep me going for the next 2 days.
America.
You know, when Donald Trump said that the media is the enemy of the people, he was not being incendiary. Like, dude, look at these Europeans coming here for the World Cup. Like, seriously, yes, they're struggling with the weather, but just, I want you to realize that their entire lives, they were told that Americans are uncultured and fat and lazy and hostile.
Not the entire life. We do have other things, but yeah. Sometimes during our education, And of course, social media, especially social media. Yeah.
And violent and all these other good things. They have these opinions about us because they never actually met us. No, they have these opinions about us because their media and their politicians prescribed these opinions about us.
Yeah, more or less, yes. But again, YouTube taught us a lot. I'm sorry, but we don't talk about a school shooting every new week as in, oh, there was another school shooting. Oh, yeah? Okay. Go on. That's what's bringing America down. It's the violence that's there. Yeah, I don't say that the people are bad, but there are bad people. And obviously more than in Europe. So that's why.
And then boom, sports does what sports has always done for our species for millennia. It brought us together. It showed us different walks of life. And now these Europeans are walking around here and they're getting bewildered by Buc-ee's and Walmart, actually getting a view of what capitalism looks like and not the watered down version that they live with.
We have a blooming onion. No, I'm not sure we ever had one of these before.
I don't remember ever having one.
A cactus blossom of seeds, but because the text was just outside the screen. We tried Texas Roadhouse to find out why Americans are obsessed with it. What you?
It looks incredible.
That's a giant onion though, isn't it?
It's a giant onion, and it looks like a flower.
It's an onion. Okay, it looks like a flower.
Yes. I think that's why they call it a blossom or something, onion blossom or something.
Because it's blossoming. Oh, I need to figure out how to make one of these, because this looks very, very visually appealing.
It does. But what does it taste
It does, yeah.
like? That is giant.
It is giant. And this, you know, onion rings normally have an issue with them being a little too greasy.
Yeah.
This is like an onion ring,
Yeah.
but it's not greasy at all. And it's got this crispy, the batter is so crispy, and it is pretty well seasoned as well. It's not, I can tell you, it's definitely not like the Queen Mary's fish and chips. We've got some salt and pepper in there.
The original sauce here, like this, oh my god!
Look at that hunks of meat. I would say spare ribs. I love spare ribs.
Oh, and then grab. How big is it?
Bite.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That's your first ever bite of Texas barbecue. What do you think?
Oh, it's Texas barbecue.
Amazing!
Hey, that's a shark.
Japan!
I love it!
This is probably the best store I've ever been to.
And what store is it?
Look at these. These are nice. Should I?
Good price. It's like Balkan breakfast. They got Balkan breakfast ready. What is this?
Balkan breakfast.
Like Asian invites.
A whole chicken for $5.
Sally, you don't see exactly what he's holding. Yeah. Back up. The last video, no, not the last, but the same video I did about this, I saw this, and the gentleman, the reactor of the creator of the video, the reactor to the video, said, "What? Don't you have obese people in Europe?" And I was assuming that it was for obese people so that they can get in too. But I was corrected, not me, but he was corrected with comments from Americans. No, it's an electric car for people who are disabled, and so that they can do shopping as well. So yeah, I have to correct that too. I was misinformed, put on the wrong foot, as they say, because the commentator said it was especially for obese people, but it is not. It's for disabled or people with heavy breathing problems or something like that, so that they can do shopping while sitting down. Yeah, good. We don't have those in the Netherlands, and we don't have those in Europe in general, I would say. But disabled people, with elderly people, or people who actually need this kind of cars already have those. So they can get in anyway in the shop with their own car. They own this, sort of this car, so that they can go shopping anywhere. So it's not specifically at the store, but the people who need them already have those. So yeah. Yeah, the free refills that will be. Being a European, and especially being Dutch, I would use them too, because I was calculating, okay, I need 3 or 4 refills because I have a 20% or 25% tip on the thing that I ordered. So I need to get my money worth back of coffee. I don't drink coffee, but money back of fluids, whatever fluid it will be, tea or any soda like, and then I will leave and pay happily 20% tip because of the many refills. So yeah, I can imagine. That's me.
Thanks so much. You're welcome. This is one back there? Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you.
Ich will essen alles. Oh mein Gott, Tomaten.
What is she jumping about?
Look at this. Just a little bag of popcorn for you. It's as long as an adult's arm.
What?
The size of an adult's arm.
So you like shopping in America a lot better, honey? We've already got 3 items.
All this car stuff. I'm in heaven. What's happening? You get bread, milk, and an air rifle.
Yeah, okay. I guess this is Walmart. I do not for sure, but yeah, a lot of people saying it. Yeah, you can buy guns anywhere in Walmart, and he's proving it's true that you can buy bread, milk, and an air rifle at the same shop. Yeah, that's something that does not happen and cannot be done over here in Europe. It's not possible to buy a gun together with your milk, for example.
America, it is happening. Do you see it? People who aren't American, who have travelled to the World Cup, are realising they've been lied to. Before travelling to America, foreigners would just think America is this place they would hear about on the news all the time. It's a horrible place. But when you strip that back, like I've been doing for years, travelling America, so many different states, you realise the beauty of America, the different cultures, how amazing the people are. And the World Cup has allowed people outside of America to see America through their own eyes.
If they are admitted and entered and can get a visa and doesn't get sent back to Senegal because, yeah, he was only the referee. So, yeah, and a German who tried to get in and was held for how many? 96 hours, and another German for several months. And yeah, if you can get in, then maybe America is beautiful. Sorry, but I have to do the other one too. It's not only, I know America is beautiful, but we also have staying back to the truth. You need to get in America first. And that's why a lot of, and you don't hear the fans about it, they are good. And I guess the one who's making this video is taking only the clips from fans who are really excited about. But yeah, we also see the empty stadiums. We also hear the other people complaining about hotels are not filled up, the restaurants have extra people, but the people don't come, etc., etc. So, both sides of the coin. Yep.
Not through their country's media eyes. This is incredible, and I couldn't be happier for America. The world is realizing when you strip back the negativity you get, and you realize how beautiful America really is.
Even things as simple as our parks, ladies and gentlemen. You have
yeah. Oh, the South American. I've seen him in the previous video too. So yeah.
Tourists, people who are just blown away by it. Yeah, so this is pretty cool to see. You know, watching people who never experienced.
He doesn't show the final clip.
What America is, especially after they've been told so much about America, about the U.S., and then they come and they experience it, and it's like, hold on. This is not anything like what we've been told. We've kind of been led to believe one thing, and now what we're experiencing is completely the opposite. It's not what we were told, and so it's really just blowing their mind. I think it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah. I think so, yeah. A lot of people will be surprised. And again, I say it for a lot of people who are coming from the US to Europe, but the same counts for within Europe or from Europe going to the United States. Prepare yourself, do research, learn the culture, learn, if you can, the language, be aware of the laws that are there, and then go and enjoy. But yeah, some of people just get on the plane and go, and then they find out, whoa, is this Europe? Yeah, sometimes it happens. Yeah, and other ways around, yeah.
It's also showing that you have people here who complain. You got so many people on the left who always want to complain about things that are wrong with this country. And it's a great reminder that, there's a lot that is right with this country. Not perfect, but listen, it is a reminder that there are just a bunch of privileges we as Americans, we all get to enjoy because we are in this country. And it's something that should not be forgotten. And so pretty cool to see when they say how much they love this country and how much they're enjoying their time here, because there's a lot to.
They don't say they love the country, but okay.
And that shouldn't be forgotten. But you guys let me know your thoughts on this. Drop your comments down below. I appreciate when you guys chime in. Smash that thumbs up if you enjoy the content. For more, subscribe to the channel. Until next time.
Okay. I want to take a look at the comments. We've got 419 comments. So let's take, we can't hate the mainstream media enough. From the U.S. reaction, we let the world into democracy. 200. No, my friends, I don't know who it is. Okay. Now America showing the world what democracy can or should be. I refrain from politics. This guy, 7 minute 20, the Brits are going to wake up one day and realize they have been abused. Okay? Could be. Amen. We are not our politicians. We are the people of the free world. And it's a blessing that Europeans and ourselves as Americans get to come together, sharing, laughing, loving one another, and finally screaming, hallelujah. Now we all see who the real enemies is. Okay, he's right. It's politics. The current administration in the U.S. Doesn't work well for Europe right now. So, yeah, but doesn't say about how the people are, but yeah. What do we have? How did we ever get labeled as lazy from these other countries? Americans work harder and longer, and the country, my goodness, yeah, lazy. I posted a video yesterday about that the Europeans are called lazy by the Americans, and I concur. In comparison with the US, we are not lazy, but we work a lot less than that they do in the US. So I do not know who or why, because he's right. The Americans are not lazy. Not only the food, how get they excited about seeing a yellow school bus? Okay, how we can put birthday signs, graduations, birthday signs, graduation signs in our yards. Yeah, with some countries it's not allowed. They would consider it bragging and not a place of pride. They would ever get they would even get a fine. I do not know. Over here in the Netherlands, if somebody gets 50 and we put out, depending if man or female, man or woman, we put out a male or female doll outside with a large number, 50 or something that gives a sign of the one who lives here is 50. And as far as I know, that's totally legal. So maybe somewhere in Europe it isn't. I do not know, but yeah. Americans have been, do you see? Wait. Americans have been looked at with disdain by European for quite some time. Nice that their own countrymen will go back and retort, but you have been, well, have you been there? Yeah. That is pretty hilarious. How they are all having such a great time. Makes me happy. Makes me happy too. I know. That's what this video and this channel is all about. Learning about how life and living is in America and life and living in Europe, or specifically the Netherlands. So, yeah. Be part of the channel. Subscribe to the channel and learn about Europe and learn about how life is in the US. And if you like this video, then press like. And if you want to see more of my videos, then this is a good place to start with. And otherwise, it would be really appreciated if you hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.